Hey guys, okay, we're getting closer on the 55 door. We got the skin on and the flange beat around. Oh yeah, by the way, I was going to show you guys I didn't really have a great hammer for getting in around that flange because it was so close to this here, so I came up with this tool here. I just welded up a little tool. It worked real good for getting in underneath here when it was flipped around the other way, of course. And so yeah, we're just getting ready now to put skim a coat on there and blend it in. And unfortunately I didn't have the truck here when I did all this, so one measurement that I would recommend taking would be from down there across on a piece of cardboard up, so you got the distance across good, because basically even though it lines up here, it isn't the same. It tapers in down here, and I believe the truck does that. If I have to, I'll add a little weld and grind it off. I might let a little bit of the filler run a little wild here, just so when I put it on the truck I can sand it to look good till I fix it right. But so anyways, I gonna show you guys a couple of things before I put the filler on there. So I took these before I started, and let's see, I gotta lift this side up just a little bit here. So let's see, about like that. That's where the original line was. So it comes out pretty darn good. It's right on the money on that one, pretty much. And then I have this one over on this side as well. And again, I'll have to lift this up a little with my knee. Let's see, I'll set this right in where it goes up on there. And yeah, and this one, let's see, it depends upon how I get the paper set. If I pull it tight up there, then yeah, it pretty much follows it right around. So those I'm real happy with. I will put a little skimmer on there, and a little skim coat, and so I can fine tune that a little bit. And then the other thing is the door. This door bottom is pretty much good all the way across. One thing I was going to show you is where I put the weld, where I butt welded the seam together. Yeah, I got about 1/16 in there. And so I'm just going to put the filler in here. And as I come down here on this lip here, I'm pretty much right on going across there. So I should just have to put a little extra in here, and then I'll take the 36 first and knock it, or I'll take a file and file it down first, get some a majority of it off onto the ground while it's just starting to work with it, while it's just after it gets to the powder stage. Okay guys, well, I'm going to set you up and start skim coating it. All right. Okay guys, got this stuff mixed up good. It's short strand fiberglass. Stuff kicks fast. Well, I'm gonna have to mix up more of that. I didn't have enough there, so. Well, that was a complete disaster. It didn't stick to the metal and it stuck to the paint on the door, and I saved you guys the agony of watching me clean it all up. So I may just post this, and I'm just gonna go with regular Bondo, spread it on there. That stuff was a nightmare to start with. All right, thanks guys.